everyone, my name's Kerry and welcome to my channel, and for those that have visited me before, welcome back. Today I'm going to give you my honest thoughts on what I really think about Fab Fit Fun. Now, I'm normally one that really likes beauty boxes, but Fab Fit Fun is a beauty and lifestyle box, so that kind of fits me a little bit better than just beauty. So yeah, let's get into it. So this is the Fab Fit Fun box. As you can see, I've not opened it at all yet. And this is the fall 2020 box. So let's take the trusty scissors and open them and see what we get inside. So, packing paper, more packing paper, more packing paper, and then you get your invoice telling you what you've ordered as well. Now, I did go for a few extras, so let me explain how Fab Fit Fun works. It's a subscription box, and you can either choose to sign up to it box by box, or you can become what they call, I think it's a select member, where you sign up for a year, which is what I did after receiving my first 2 boxes. I think I then signed up for a year. When you join up, obviously you will get your email, you'll get you'll sign up with your email address, they'll send you all the details, and then depending on which option you go for, each time you'll get an email notification of when it is ready to customize your box. This is where you get the choices, and what they typically do is you get I think you get 3 choices. It's a while since I've done it. 3 choices on a box by box subscription, and then they will surprise you with the rest. And then if you're a select member, you get 4 or 5 options, I think it is, to choose from. So what they'll normally do is they'll give you your first set of options, so you'll usually get 4 or 5 options and you can pick one of those. If there is something extra on there out of that selection that you really do like and you want it as well, then you can add that to the box as well, just by adding a tick, and there'll be a charge accordingly for that to be added. So you'll get up to 5 screens of those options to choose from, and that's how it works. So you choose what you want, and then they'll put the rest in and make up your box, so some of it is still a surprise. Typically their winter boxes are always the best ones, and I've definitely found that so far. So I think you can usually get an introductory offer for about £40 for your first box, and then they're a little bit more expensive after that. They do come from California, and I must admit the shipping time is pretty long. So I think this box and the last box have taken about 3 weeks to get to me, possibly a little bit longer. Now, I know that we've obviously during COVID at the moment, and so things will take a little bit longer, but even though, I would still like them to try and deliver it a little bit earlier, because you do get the option to track your parcel as it's coming through to you. And I can see from there that it's kind of sat in, if you like, in a warehouse for a few days before it's even shipped out, and then it sits in another warehouse before it gets put on a plane, I'm guessing, over here. So it would be great if they could make their delivery a little bit quicker when we're not in such a bad COVID situation anymore. But I guess we are where we are. So for each of the items that I end up pulling out of the box today, I will research and find out how much they cost, whether or not they are actually available in the UK, because I do find sometimes that the items aren't available in the UK market. So I will find out how much they are, and I will put them underneath on the screen as to how much they are, and I'll also include a link in the description below. Anyway, let's get onto the box. So they quite often have sales that they do, extra sales that you can add them into your box. They do try to be as sustainable as possible by reusing boxes. If you add something outside of the normal boxes when they come out the 4 times a year. So I happened to order this time some foaming cream cleanser and what did I order here? Oh yes, a glow lotion highlighter. So hopefully we'll see how that one works. And then I also ordered a small lip and cheek palette as well, which I'll open. If you like 2 things out of a selection of say 5 things or 5 choices, you can opt to pay for extra ones. Typically they're in the range of about $10 to $15, and I just happened this time to order some rose gold pots or canisters that can go in the kitchen. So I've ordered one here, and I think there should be a second one. Yes, so there's a second one inside, so that's really pretty. I'm really happy with that. So that'll go in my kitchen, which is great because obviously it's lifestyle as well. I've recently moved house, so that will go in my kitchen as part of the decorating that I'm going to be doing. So that's that. Oh, and what else did I order? Liquid eyeshadow. Now I do like liquid eyeshadows, but sometimes they do tend to crease in the folds of your eye. Apparently this one doesn't. I'll tell you how I get on with that in another vlog. But anyway, down to the main event. And here is the Fab Fit Fun box. It's a bit smaller than the other ones that I've had in the past, but hopefully that doesn't mean that it won't be as good. So let's open this, see what we've got inside. More packing. Right, okay, you always get a magazine each month. Normally, or previously in the past, they've been quite glossy magazines, but this one's now more paper. So they are trying to make more of an effort where sustainability is concerned and not use up too many of the planet's resources. So that, for me, is brilliant. I do enjoy that. You get your usual leaflets in there as well, but let's see. So pumpkin spice Pedi in a box deluxe 4-step. Okay, so it includes 2 complete 4-step pedicure kits. So it's got a sea salt soak, try saying that a few times when I've had a few drinks, sugar scrub, mud mask and massage butter. So there we go, and it's got the instructions on the back. So that's what you get there. So I will no doubt be taking care of that because my feet really do need it in the summer. And then we have got a huge extreme lash mascara there, if you can see it. And then a stay all day waterproof liquid eyeliner. Hopefully you can see that there. And what looks like more makeup. The clear gel, or clear brow gel by, is it? Yes, Anastasia. So you do get some well-known brands in the boxes, and it's always a great opportunity for me to try brands that I haven't normally tried, and this is one of them. And I've been wanting a clear brow gel for quite a while, so this is one of the options that I picked because I'm fed up of putting brow gel on my brows, and then if you're anything like me, you're forever touching your face and your eyes. Isn't great during COVID, but unfortunately I have a bad habit of doing that. So I wanted a clear brow gel that I'm not going to then seal on my hands if I rub my face. And okay, this looks cute. Glow milk from the Beauty Crop, nourished with coconut and argan oil. So there we have that there. It says it's radiance in a bottle. We'll soon see about that. And then Perfect Repair Treatment Mask. So I'm guessing that this is for your hair. Yes, indeed. So that's what we have there. Now I do like a good treatment mask for my hair. I like to colour my hair, as you can see at the moment it's bright pink. So it does take a bit of a battering, so I love these, and I've got plenty already, but hey, can never have too many. Right, next one. I'm not even going to try and pronounce the name of this, but it just says it's a stress reliever, so for natural, 100% natural hair oil. So there we have that there. Again, as I've just said, I batter my hair some days, so that's a good thing to have. Okay, Jenny Bird. This feels like it's jewellery because it's quite weighty. Let's have a look. So it comes in this nice little bag. Let's see if I'm right. It says jewellery brand. What did I get? Oh, okay. I remember this now. This is one of my picks. So, okay, brilliant. So it's a little bracelet. Try and untangle that slightly. So yeah, this is really pretty. So you can see there 4 little chains on it. It says Jenny Bird. So I shall wear that one tomorrow when I go into the office, which I haven't been to for 6 months. Thanks, COVID. And last but not least, I remember now, this is it's an item of clothing, and it's like a big furry, well not furry, it's a big, like a poncho is what I would say. This is what I remember it being anyway. So let's have a look. It's not normally the thing I would go for, but the other choices I didn't really like as much. So I went for this instead. So let's have a look. And at the moment it just looks more like a blanket. In fact, pretty sure. Oh no. Here we go. So yes, here we are. Indeed, it is an item of clothing. There we go. So we have this around here, and it's got slots that you can put your arms through as well. So that feels quite nice. Normally I'm not great with wool, it makes me itch, so only time will tell, but it feels fairly soft. But I'm not going to keep it on at the moment because it's bloody hot outside. So, like I've said, the box itself, if you are a select member, so an annual member, then you get to choose from the options available to you. I think it's around about the 2nd of the month, so this being August. I placed my order on the 2nd of August, and it arrived yesterday, which was the 19th of August. So yes, it's taken nearly 3 weeks to get to me. Well, obviously during COVID you've kind of got to expect that, but I am happy with it. The only complaint I guess I really would have about Fab Fit Fun is that being a select member, I thought that that would give me early access to the box, which supposedly it does, so I get that on the 2nd of the month, whereas if you're just a box by box subscriber, you get it 3 days later. Now I was really excited when I got the email about a sneak preview of what was available for this box, and they had some hair tongs in there so I could curl my hair with. I thought, great, I'll get in there early. Opens around about 5 PM UK time for you to go there and open and get into your selections. So I think it was about 5:30 because I was working late, and I got there and they'd all gone. All the hair tongs gone. And on the next page there was something else that I wanted as well, and that was gone. So my guess is that they only have a very limited amount of those particular products available. which is disappointing. If you don't have very many on there available, don't make such a big hoo-ha about it, because then you think obviously you're all going to get it and you end up disappointed. So I think if Fab Fit Fun, if they were going to do, you know, make a big thing of these things, if you've got only limited stock, then let your subscribers know. I think that's the only fair thing to do. So overall, yes, I do have some gripes about Fab Fit Fun, and just thinking now, will I renew my membership for next year? I'm not sure, because looking at the products that I've got in front of me, I know I'll use the black brow gel, I know I'll use the mascara and the hair treatment mask, and obviously the things that I ordered for myself. I think I will stick with those and I will use those, but out of the box I think these would probably be the only 3 items that I'll actually end up using and like. Or actually no, I tell a lie, because I wanted to try this glow lotion as well and the liquid eyeliner. So 5 things. So out of the box there were what, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 things in the box. So I think, I guess it's not bad. It's about half of them that I will use. The other ones I may just gift away to my friends. But yeah, overall I'm quite happy, but I do have some niggles, but I'll let you know whether or not I decide to go with another year's worth of subscription. Not sure yet, but I will let you know. Haha, gotcha! I wasn't going to go away without testing out some of the makeup products. So let's try them out. So the Winky Lux Mini Latte Kitten Palette. We see there, and you'll see it says that it is coffee scented. Blech. I don't like coffee, but sure enough, it smells like coffee. So it's got frothy hazelnut, brulee, honey lavender, cinnamon and hibiscus shades. So let's try swatching those. So that's the frothy, then hazelnut, that's quite nice, brulee, running out of fingers, honey lavender. The brulee doesn't really come out very well, but I do like that frothy one as well, because that comes out more like a highlighter. Let's try cinnamon. Whoa, it's a bit orange. And let's, oh my god, look at my hands there. Let's try hibiscus. We'll put that at the front. So I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see these or pick them up at all. So that was the hibiscus that I've just done, and then we had, hang on, need another hand. Then we had frothy, this is the next one in. Then hazelnut, then brulee, then honey lavender, which you can't really see, and then the one at the end closest to my fingers is cinnamon, which is really bright. Not sure I'll be using the cinnamon one, but the other colours I probably will use. So that's that. Next up, the Exquisite Eye Liquid Eyeshadow. So let's see what colour I went for. So again, seems to be the same sort of colour palette that I'm going for. You can see that there. Let's check out the texture. Okay, so that's most, get a little stick like that with it to put it on, and let's try that along the top of those. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. We'll have to see whether or not it then dries. So that's the line at the top, if you can see that there. I do like that. Okay, right, I'm gonna run out of hands. Let's try, what should we go for next? Eve. Sorry, the dog's trying to get in the box now. I've propped something in the box. So the liquid eyeliner. Now I do like a good liquid eyeliner, but I am rubbish at applying them. So let's see how this one looks. So yeah, it's Stila All Day Wears. There you go, you can see that there. It's got quite a nice fine tip on the end of it. And let's then try that above. Oh, it's a bit like a felt tip, so it's actually quite nice and it goes on quite nice. But it has already started to bleed. I don't know whether or not you can pick that up. It's already started to bleed into those lines on my hands, so I hope that doesn't happen on my eyes. But you can shake it. So there we go. So that's interesting. I've not had that with an eyeliner before. So next is the mascara. Again from Stila. Oh, that's a big thick one. So see that there? That picks that up at all. So let's have a look at the wand on it. See whether or not I'm gonna like it. Maybe not. So that's the wand on it, if it's picking it up at all. I don't typically like this kind of wand, but I will try it out. At the moment I've already got mascara on, but I will run it through already. Yeah, that's quite sticky, so not sure how that will work out. Try it on the other eye. You'll see I'm not putting much on, but yeah, it's quite clumpy, which I don't really get on well with, but you never know these things until you try. Next we've got the clear brow gel. Now this is the one that I was quite excited about getting. So this is Anastasia Beverly Hills. So here we have the clear brow gel. You can see that there. And let's have a look at this, see what kind of tip this has on it. Okay, so it's a bit like a mascara brush again. I've not got anything on my eyebrows, so, and they do need a bit of taming, but you know, that feels quite nice. It's actually quite refreshing. I'm not sure how that actually looks, but you know what, I'll put it on the other eye as well. And then in a minute I'll try and see whether it comes off or not. Right, and last but no means least, we have the highlighter. Oh, actually no, this is the second to last. We have the Catch the Light highlighter and glow lotion by Wonder Beauty. Oh, okay. Well, I don't think I meant to actually unscrew that, so it's got a little one of the little silver things to pull off, which is quite nice, so you know that it's all clean and not been tampered with at all. Trouble is I can never get them off. There we go. There. Stick it there. Whoops, stuck it to my desk. Not a good idea on a white desk. And there we go, so we'll pop this back on top, and then I will unscrew the right part this time. So what's that? Oh, okay, wasn't expecting that. So it's kind of like a highlighter bit already, so I was just a bit confused. So maybe it's meant to be the ball bit here, or you can then use the gel underneath. Well, yes, I'm guessing so. Always like to put a bit along my cheekbones. I don't know whether that's picking it up. I know I certainly can't see it in that camera, so I will just pick up my phone camera and have a look and see if I can see it myself. Let's have a look. Yeah, I can see that, but I think I can see the cream more than the other one. And last but no means least, Glow Milk. So this is also a highlighter. I think by now I probably have about 3 lots of highlighter on my face, which isn't great. There we go. Let's see. This one looks like it's more got a little pipette, yes, that it has on here. So you can see that, and we'll just pop this back in the bottle, and there's the bottle there. Right, so a little bit has come out on my hand, so let's try rubbing that in. Doesn't really glisten. I can't actually see that it's on there at all, but do you know what? I'll try it again and let you guys be the judge of that. So, pre-rubbed in. Okay, maybe you need to put a lot more of it on. It's actually covered up my age spot on my hand a little bit too. See that? And there we have it on there, if you can make any of that out. I don't know, but there we go. And that's all the makeup products tried and tested by yours truly. Anyway, that's it. That's the full boxing, or unboxing if you like. And please do hit the subscribe button if you would like to subscribe to my channel, and if you like this video, then please press the like button, and if you want to stay in the know of when I next post a vlog, then hit the bell. So it's usually, I think it's a grey bell, to get notifications of when I next load. Alright, well that's it for now. I hope you've enjoyed the vlog, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!